fair warning, the very first image I open when I click this button right here, the very first image will be a tarantula, okay? So, and then we'll get to some other kind of creepy bugs, so, you know, Yoshi is correcting us that it's a kitty cat instead. It actually, the tarantula has a print similar to the colors of Gracie. Very orange and black. It's cute. Alright, so we're gonna open it now. You will see a tarantula, okay? Just giving another warning. But here we go. We will open those photos now. So here she is. She, he, I have no idea. Hi, Matt. Baby kitten, yes. This is an adorable baby kitten. So fuzzy. So precious. I love it. It did not move while we were staring at it, so no reason for a video, but kitten with 6 legs. Isn't there 8 of them? 6 are bugs and 8 are spiders. Arachnids. Yeah. Look how fuzzy. So fuzzy. And then another angle. You can see his beautiful eyes. Look at those. Look at those beautiful eyes. Very cute. Look at his little feet. Those little feet. They're so fuzzy. What the heck? So pretty. And it really is the same colors as Gracie. You see the resemblance, Allie? He scrunched his nose. Same colors though. I think she's in the other room. Look at that booty. Damn. Spooter cat. I don't remember what's next. Oh yes. Sadly, this next photo is not in focus. I could not get my phone camera to focus on the bug, but you'll see him. You'll see him decently good. But there he is. We were looking in the entire enclosure and we're like, I don't see a mantis. I don't know where the praying mantis is. And I looked at the top and he's freaking hanging on the top. Thought he was a leaf. If you can't really see it, that's his head right there. That's his big eyeball. His arm bent up. And his long abdomen thing. Very pretty and also very scary. Oh, that's just a leaf. Oh, my bad. It's just a leaf. It's not actually a mantis. Oh, and I didn't add this photo to the gallery we have because it came out really poor quality, but we did see a dead leaf mantis. It is literally a brown, like curled up fall leaf, autumn leaf, called the dead leaf mantis. I never knew something like that existed. I knew about an orchid mantis because of Animal Crossing. Those are pretty. Never seen one of those. But we saw a dead leaf mantis, and it just absolutely looks like a dead, curled up, brown, rotten leaf. But then you see a mantis head, and you see its little vicious little arms. Crazy. I don't have any pictures though. I like the little dewdrop on his body. Now my emotes are bugging out. Let me try resetting them. There we go. Enjoy your lurk, Matt. Thank you for stopping by. Let's see what's next. Oh, okay. The next one is really creepy. This thing is probably longer than my hand. Like from the base of my palm to the tip of my middle finger. Like I think this bug is longer than my hand, which isn't saying much. I have small hands, but still, I think he can fit in a man's hand. And it is this thing. It is freaking huge. I had full body shivers. Ew. No thank you. I tried to like step back so you can get the full effect of how big that thing is. It's a jungle nymph. Spines covering most of his body. Yada yada. Let's see if I can play that again. Ugh. So creepy. It's bigger than my hand. And it also said, grabbing a handful of pins, their green and brown colors hide them in bushes and trees. Wow. Creepy. So creepy. Family. Size of your forearm. Yeah, you know, that's pretty accurate. It's huge. Ugh. Oh gosh. Creepy, creepy. Oh yeah, here's some fishies. No, they're so cute. Wish I could loop this. May we please watch this on loop forever? Mother Nature, you scary. That's right. Damn, Mother Nature, you scary. They're so cute. I wonder what they're up to. We lost Jim. Where did Jim go? I swear we left him right here. Where is he? He's around here somewhere. Jim? Hello? Makes you want to go to the zoo again. It's so precious. Duh. One more time. Doll. Feel bad about the zoo animals? That's fair. I have similar feelings a lot of the time. I feel better when I know that, you know, a lot of the animals that are on display, I guess you say, can't be set back into the wild. They literally wouldn't be able to handle it. They were rescued from situations and treated, constantly treated, and they just would not make it in the wild. So then I'm like, yeah, okay. I guess if this is what's best for them, then I'm fine with it, right? Oh yeah, this one's cool. Some scorpions that glow in the dark. It looks much different in person than on camera, but you know, the general idea is they really glow. It's crazy. Oh, and also, yeah, education, preservation, yes. I think the plaque says, if I could do this, people cannot see the ultraviolet light spectrum, but many animals can. Some plants and animals have patterns only visible in UV light. Press the button. There they are. It's a rave. This is the photo of them. They're just chilling. I like how they all stay a fair distance apart from each other. They give each other space. No one cuddles up to the other. Doesn't look like, at least. Very pretty, but very creepy. Oh yeah, there's a little, what do you call it? Where you walk in and there's butterflies just flying around. I'm sure there's a name for it, but butterfly terrarium thing. Where the butterflies just float around freely. Apiary? Yeah, I suppose, right? I think apiary is usually said with birds, but yeah, it's for butterflies. Aviary? Something like that. At least someone understands about 6 feet. Yeah, the 6 feet distance. Hey, you keep your distance, alright? It was fun. Butterflies creep me out. No different than scorpions creep me out. They were pretty. Flying around. So free. Floating like a butterfly, but not stinging like a bee. This one was a bit unique. So I grabbed a picture of it. Yeah, butterfly exhibit. Tried to get some photographer-esque photos. Apiaries for bees? Ah. I'm sure you could squeeze in butterflies in that. Oh yeah, here's snakes. All of a sudden, snake. These are beautiful with my phone camera. Thank you. I'm glad they turned out decent. Look at this little guy. This little noodle. He's curious about me. Maybe. I like snakes. I think they're really cool. And I love the feel of them. I got to pet one, a banana snake, in elementary school. I'm trying to hit play and then just want to see his little snoot again. The snake snack. This one wasn't that big. Oh, he's so cute. And then these ones are cuddling each other. I thought it was cute. They're a beautiful color too. I don't even think my camera captured the color well enough, and they're still, even so, they're very green, very bright. Danger noodles, yeah! Look at those little snoots. And it was a little creepy because they were resting here, not moving at all, yet their heads are upright and elevated. And I think we read the plaque about these snakes, and I think it said they spit venom. They just straight up projectile spit it, I think. So it's really intimidating that they kind of just sleep with their head at an upward angle like this. I don't know. They weren't moving, so that's why I didn't grab a video. A moss snake? Very mossy. I just liked that they were pretty much cuddling each other. Here's a pretty one with a little horn on his nose. Sounds fun to get bitten with one of those. No thank you. No thank you. I'm good. We saw some rattlesnakes too. They weren't active at all, so nothing exciting about that, but it was cool to see them. Fun death. This looks like the bug we saw earlier, but it's in snake form. Yeah. Very creepy. I like the scales. Look at all those scales. They grow every single one of those things all by themselves. Oh yeah. This was a little terrarium thing that housed like 3 or 4 toads, and on a timer it sets off, it starts spritzing water, and it starts making sound effect of thunder and lightning. Oops, I don't know why I stopped there. So all of a sudden we see the lights of this terrarium turn off as we were looking at the toads who weren't moving. All of a sudden the lights turn off, and we just hear boom, and suddenly spritzing water starts falling, and the toads become active. They're like, this one hopped over to his friend for safety. Yeah, these were the mountain chicken frogs, or toads, or just, it was called mountain chicken. White people happy. People friendship. It was sweet. I wish I got them. They were hopping a lot more than this, but I wasn't very ready on the trigger. But they were big. They were big. I think I would have to maybe cup both of my hands. Both of my hands together could maybe fit that toad in my hands, because they were huge. Definitely couldn't miss it. Like, I don't know, like a seagull on the sidewalk. Like, you couldn't miss it. But I thought their enclosure was awesome. The lightning thunder. We got a little turtle. Don't know what kind. It looks like the turtle my mom had growing up. He's cute. He's just staring. Beautiful eye. Tortoise, sorry. I thought I had a close-up, but this is a close-up anyway. Close-up enough. That's what she said? Oh, I completely forgot what I might have said. And then these, I don't remember what these were. Gecko of some kind, right? But I was looking in the enclosure a little bit, and then I realized that's not a leaf stuck to the glass. That's a freaking gecko. A long gecko. He's just sunbathing, not really sunbathing, like, I don't even know. Did you know that turtles have thousands of nerves on its shell? Wow! It's so cute seeing the videos of people brushing them with like really coarse brushes, and they like do a little wiggle dance. It's so cute. So there was this guy, and then right next to him there was this guy. Gecko. Yes, long gecko. No, watching ads. So cute. Look at his little feet. Damn, I even captured all of his little texture. Feet pics. Uh-oh, feet pics. It actually kind of looks like a mammal's paw. Oh yeah, then there's these underwater toads. That they look like they're flexing or something. They look very uncomfortable, but they're real. They're real. They're alive. They had a placard and everything. And they're just frozen like that. Yeah, the toads. They're so creepy. They're doing like a, oh, that's what it reminds me of. It reminds me of a sumo stance. Yeah, like none of them moved. Not a single bit of movement. I love the orange fish yawning. One more time. Even his top fin was raised. That was pretty. He's a pretty guy. Very confused why you said the fishes are... Yep. They're right there. They're so creepy. They look like statues or gargoyles or something. Oh yeah, and this was a super pretty snake. This type of snake is what I imagine, just completely opening up their jaw and like you realize their mouth is like 3 times larger than you assumed or something. You're like, ah, you got an itty bitty snoot. But it's like, nope, 3 times bigger. Like, that's what it looks like. Yeah. Yep. Very pretty color, though. It looks like that it's Wednesday when I do the toes. I don't know what that is. I love that trail of white down his spine. I don't think saying spine is accurate, but... I'm not sure, Yoshi. I don't know. I can't see when people have ads or anything like that. On mobile, I'm completely unawares. I don't know what you may have missed. You could always peek at the VOD, or perhaps you'll see the... Because I'll probably show these off one more time near the end of stream. So you might be able to catch it there. I forget what these are. I wish I remembered, but they're big. These guys are big. And then I have a video of one moving. Look at him go. He's like, I'm gonna eat you. Come here. Come here. I'm gonna eat ya. Looks like those axolotl that turned into a salamander. Yeah, kind of. I love it. I love the way he walks. Yeah, they're dragons. He just hasn't grown his wings yet, that's all. One day. One day I will take to the skies. This is one of those horned snakes. I don't remember what they call them, but I'm sure it has the word horn in it. I also don't remember how big he was. I only took this photo. Look at that eye. Crazy. This totally looks like dragon scales. He looks mean. He looks very mean. I don't know what their temperament might be like, though. It is a reptile. Is that an aloe plant in the back? That eye, though. There's a zoo in Texas that had similar species of snake. Ooh. For the most part, I did take pictures. Like, if I took a picture of an animal, I took a picture of their placard thing too. But I don't think I bothered to put them in this gallery for you guys, so... yeah, and then I ran out of time. No tornadoes, thankfully. Hopefully not for the next couple of days. I believe my flight back is on Monday. So... only a couple more days. No tornadoes, please. Sadly, right before I took the video, this turtle was stretching. He stretched out his hind legs straight back like you see now. But I didn't capture it in time. I love his design on his, skin? I don't know what you want to call it, but like that marbly marble design. Very cool. This guy wanted the heck out of here. His enclosure was huge, and he has a buddy hanging out up top who's probably rolling his eyes because this guy probably does this every day. He's so cute though. Get away from his buddy. Yeah, let me out of here. This guy just keeps farting. Is she there? Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what gender. I don't think I'd be able to tell. He's so big though. Oh my gosh. MJ! Hi! Yes! Is this like your lizard? He is so grumpy. Get me the heck out of here. Yours is smaller. Small bean. Hello, MJ. Stinky detected. These two iguana enclosures were the most active. They were the most active of all the aminals. Or reptiles, really. Yeah, he's huge. His buddy is up pretty high above him, sunbathing, staying perfectly still. Tipsy hugs solid steak prime thinking it was MJ. Like, oh shit, I thought that, oh. Oh yeah, here's the monkeys and lemurs. You got tricked. Look how beautiful their tails are. So fluffy. They're foraging. Yeah, I went to the zoo. I'm in Illinois right now. This zoo was in Missouri though, right? Yeah. Yeah, St. Louis. So that's where I'm at for the holiday season. Oh, he's so cute. We'll play this one more time. So we went to the zoo on Tuesday, and I don't remember what it was called, but something Gardens? Botanical Gardens. And then Wednesday we went to the St. Louis Arch, and then today we went to the St. Louis City Museum and another art museum. Zubumufu. Yeah, it's been fun. The zoo was free admission, and that was the funnest one we went to. Oh, it's so fluffy. Their tails are glorious. Oh. You were dumb and you got your vaccine booster on Monday and you've been dead since. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Dang it. Just in time for the holidays, huh? I mean, you'll be safe for the holidays, I suppose. Enya was bragging about all the hand holding she did. I was not. And I also, don't forget, hand holding before marriage. Yes, don't forget though, I was wearing gloves. We were both wearing gloves, okay? It was cold. We were hand holding in public, but there were gloves involved, okay? Don't misconstrue anything. Peepo friendship. Yes, in public. Yes, I remember him, Zabumafu, the talking lemur. Yeah. Yes, I was wearing protection. What about the kids? Oh boy. I won't lie, it was hard to remember to try not to curse. Like, I definitely let some oh shits and holy fucks and I definitely let them fly, and then I was like, wait, I have to think about the fact that children are around. What the hell? This is weird. This is weird. Oh shit, that's a big ass monkey. Porfnat. Tipsy. Better watch. No, we were holding 6-foot sticks with tiny plastic hands. That's what we. Yeah. This guy just dum dum. Dum dum. He's hungry. And then he spits it out. I have to mute all of these videos because children are just screeching. 6 feet apart but 2 hands together. Look at this guy, he's upside down. Look at that pose. Oh my god. It landed right in front of me. Don't we just love kids? They're so fucking quiet. Oh my gosh, I love their tail. One more time. I must see upside down Moki. Yes, big fluffy cat, but Moki. They really are. I do wonder how soft they are, but I'll never pet one. But they sure as heck look fluffy as heck. No. Evolving was a mistake. Yeah, I mean, we could have had these bomb-ass tails. You bet they stink? Yeah, maybe. Return to monkey, get fluffy tail. Yeah, the gift shops were open, yes. We got plenty of little goodies. I got a couple of books. I'm not even a book person, and I had to get a couple of these books. They were so nice. What else did we get? We got one of those pennies, those penny machines. Yeah, where you pay $1 and you get a penny, you know. We did plenty of those. This guy, look at this guy. He's just curled up in like a, sort of like a praying pose. But he's like twitching. He's slapping his, see that? I don't know why he's doing that. Why you do this, Moki? I don't know. I think I got another video of him. Maybe. Maybe I didn't upload it to this gallery. But here's a proper Moki. It said, there was a little sign on this one and it said, he was sick for, did it say for a couple months or something like that?
It said he was in the care
Oh, okay, yeah. It said he was in the care of veterinary staff, but here we see him running around, or maybe that's him, right? So it's like, oh, did he just finally feel good enough to roam? I don't know. Attempt 2. Tipsy hugs MJ, secretly slipping a note into their pocket. Why does this note say I'm dumb, Tipsy? What the fuck? I hate naps, so they take a lot of them. Oh, he's pacing. I wonder if this wasn't the sick monkey, and he's worried about his friend who is sick. Maybe that'd be sad. He's like, oh, I'm so concerned. When are they coming back? But yeah, all of these enclosures had a door to lead to an outside enclosure, so any of these monkeys could, I don't know, leave the indoors and choose to go outdoors if they wanted, obviously still enclosed. But none of them were outside. Not a single monkey were outside. When we left this place, we looked around the outside part. It was just too damn cold. Too cold. The monkeys wanted shelter and warmth. Yeah. Why was the lemur to tell us to fuck off? This one next. Oh, this was a baby monkey. He was going crazy. Just playing, having fun. Boom. They almost look like a skunk. And this guy was chilling right next to the window. Bet it wasn't even that cold. What was it? Like 35 that day? Yeah. Which was low for the week, at least. No, that was 35 during the day, so that was our lowest, I believe. Oh, look at him! Oh my goodness. Phone monkey. Monkey and Tipsy start to yap. I wanna find the little bits. Boom. He's having fun. Look at that tail. What an interesting tail. So cute. Paintbrush tail? Yeah. Oh, so precious. These guys, I don't know how to describe it. It's like they move a lot. These lemur, monkey. I don't know what. I'm sorry, I don't know what species this is, but they move a lot, but they only move in spurts. So you'd get them to do this awesome jump across the terrarium, and then that's it. And then you have to wait like 3 minutes, so you might as well stop the video and then press play again. Hi, Mom. Oh yeah, I sent my mom this one because it was short enough to send over text. Damn, why did we ditch our tails, right? But yeah, so like they moved across the terrarium doing hop, 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 but then they'd stop for like 3 to 5 minutes, and then you gotta catch them again at the right time because they're about to hop around again. And they would consistently do that. They would consistently move in short little spurts. Thought that was interesting. It was making it a little hard to record. These guys looked so gentle. Nom nom. In the mirror, right at the end there, in the mirror, you can see that baby monkey playing around. Baby monkey. Right here in the mirror. Oh yeah, okay, so now we're outside. This was after we saw, after we saw the outdoor monkey enclosures, but, like I said, there were no monkeys outside because it was too cold. They just didn't feel like it. There's a kitty cat. Somehow this random kitty cat got in an enclosure. Kidding. So pretty. He's a nice overgrown home. And then somehow we managed to see the snow leopard, and that was it. That's all this short little clip is all we got to see of him. Serval cat or an ocelot? Yeah, something like that. So the area that this enclosure is at had a sign and a chain blocking off the area saying like icy path, don't cross. Like it's closed because it was too icy or whatever. Which it wasn't, but we didn't, it's not like we crossed it or anything. But you can see, we could see a little bit of this enclosure, and we happened to, you know, get on our tippy toes and look down, and there he was walking along the edge. So beautiful. And he went up top to sunbathe, but he was so far away through this chain link fence that my camera refused to focus on the cat and only focused on the chain fence. Yeah, beautiful. So he's outside and he's perfectly suited to the cold that day. Oh, so pretty. I just want to replay over and over. Wow. Huge cat. Huge. Yes, so chunky. Oh yeah, here's the zebras. You want to hug it? Go for it. Big kitty. Yeah, it would have been beautiful if I had my DSLR. I am happy with the videos I took though. Cause my DSLR can't do video. Oh yeah, this zebra wanted, I think he wanted to lay down. If you have dogs, look at the mannerism of the way he like moved around. You'll recognize it if you have dogs. Like he's kind of like going in a circle and kind of ready to hunch down and like, okay, we're doing this. No. Nah. My dog does the exact same thing. Right here. No. Nah. Too difficult. So funny. These are crazy creatures. I can't fathom why they have stripes. Like it's just crazy. She does that when he has to go pee. Good zoom lens for the zoom. Yeah. And then this next video is when the zebras, for some reason, they get spooked by something and they start running towards us. They're all hanging out, having a good time, and then, something scared them. I don't know why. It's a little scary watching these run at you. Incredible markings, almost like it's impossible to be true. Yeah. Your bunny likes to just flop onto her side. That's so cute. Ali says his cat Gracie will, when she flops onto her side, she bonks her head onto the floor, like, whoa, clunk. Just like really hard. Oh, I think I recorded too much of the end of this video, like nothing actually happened near the end, but another fun fact, zebras have black skin. Interesting. So the stripes are white, perhaps, then. Look at him looking at me. Or the people next to me, perhaps. I heard that elephants think that we are babies and that we don't know how to take care of ourselves. Yeah, I've heard something similar. I've heard that, pretty similar in that elephants, you know that feeling of happiness that you get when a human looks at their dog or a cat, you know? It's like, oh, happy, comfy, cozy, happy. Apparently elephants get that feeling when they look at humans, which is really, really cute. That's what I've heard anyway. Yeah, we'll watch one more time. Eee! They're running. I love zebras. They're amazing. Ali was telling me that they're actually really mean. Crazy. I just realized he's looking at me while he walked over here. I forgot he did that. Bumped into his friend. So cute. You've also heard that, but don't let it fool you. Elephants can and will frequently kill babies. Zebras account for the highest number of zoo worker injuries. Oh my gosh, that's so sad. Yikes. You were confused why they were walking back. Oh yeah, I was just rewinding. Elephants kill babies. Newsflash. These are... What does it happen? Okay. Then we got some giraffes. They were very far away, so my camera's garbage. But this one, if you look closely and ignore the garbage quality, the one on the left, he very, very clearly wants to be hand-fed by the caretakers here. He just kept opening his mouth up there, like, give food now. I want food, give. Put food in mouth now. So even though they're zebras, you shouldn't cross them. I just want to see him do that. His mouth. Give food. Where are you? I'm looking for food. They didn't feel like getting up closer to us, so this area was huge and it had a couple of other animals in this space as well. They're right there. I don't remember what animals they were, but they were right here. Oh yeah, and like those two, it was some kind of deer, right? They have antlers, and two of them were sort of fighting each other. Not I don't think it was very violent. It was kind of just play fighting, but they clunked horns together briefly. We're sort of wrestling like that. Okay, bye Mom. Thank you. And then there's these little kangaroos. Yee! Look at the baby. Let's show that again. Oops. He's zooming. Kangaroos look crazy to me. I feel like my brain can't make sense of it, of what a kangaroo is. Cause I really truly just see a rodent. Like, they just look like a rodent, but then you realize how big they are and they're like, wait, wait, no, that's not a rodent. But they, I don't know, so many parts of them are just rodent. No. 50% leg. I mean, wait, isn't that a human, Tipsy? Aren't we 50% leg? Kangaroos will stand in rivers and lakes, tempting predators to go after them, including humans. At this point, the kangaroo will overpower the predator and drown them. Oh my gosh. I know kangaroos are vicious. Like, if we say, like, zebras are pretty nasty. Kangaroos, though. Oh my. I've seen plenty of videos on YouTube. So cute. And there's a gray one, that one over there. I love the baby though. They are. Wow, Tipsy said hella nasty. Ali. Tipsy said hella nasty. Isn't that hella weird? Australia has special bumpers specifically made for kangaroos. Holy shit. So precious. Oh, the baby. Kangaroo repellent bumper. Oh yeah, this one was funny to me. He's in there. He's just hanging out in there, just staring. So basically this is a Somaring's gazelle. And we're like, and it wasn't uncommon. Most of these enclosures were empty. Most of the enclosures were empty, so I was like, you know, we were casually walking by 5 in a row that were empty, and I just see this one and it's empty, but I was like, wait a second, what is that? What's that over there? It's right there. Oh my god, I just remembered when we did spot him, Ali was like, hey, welcome to the zoo. Like, he was pretending that's what this gazelle's saying. Just, oh, hey guys, welcome to the zoo. Hey there. Hope you're having a good time. Yeah, welcome. Like, he's not even in the cage back area. He's just hiding in the little cave part. So funny. I couldn't stop laughing. Baby kangaroos are called joeys, and when they're born, they're roughly 1 inch long. They would climb into the pouch attached to their mother's nipple, where they will continue growing. Such is the life of a marsupial. Oh yeah, these are cool. I don't even know. What the heck? They have stripes. Aren't they supposed to have spots? They were a certain kind of deer or something. Just thought they were pretty. This guy's going nom nom. Nom nom. And I don't know if this was simply out of order, but we're back to monkeys. I believe these are 2 sisters. Yes, we have returned to Moki. And they decided to lay down and cuddle. after doing some foraging. It's so sweet. No. Cuddle time. And I don't know who this might be, but this is a man. He was perched up really high in the same enclosure, and he's just eating his lettuce. He didn't feel like looking this way, but that's okay. I watched him eat. He's so gently picking up each little leaf he wants to nom on. So cute. Nom nom. There is a word for a human chimpanzee hybrid. It's called a humanzee. Hello, Sir Patata. Senior, sorry. Gosh, I keep saying sir. Hello, Patata. How are you? Orangutan with the face flaps? Yeah. Imagine if human also have face flaps. Oh my gosh. All the attempts to create one have so far failed. I was listening to this grandma speak to her grandchildren in here, and she was when the two sisters cuddled up together, she was talking, she was like, "Oh, they're definitely, I wonder what they're conspiring about." Like, it was just sweet the way the grandma said that. Like, "Oh, those two ladies are conspiring." And this big guy's up here just like, they better not riot. They better not overthrow me, the king. Yeah, beautiful monkey. That an orangutan that old probably weighs 800 pounds. Gee. We saw gorillas too. They weren't super huge. I've definitely seen massive hulking gorillas, but they were certainly bigger than me. Bigger than me. And they were they were sleeping. They were literally sleeping. They were sleeping so soundly that they honestly looked dead. They were just not moving. Yeah, just head tilted backward, conked out. But they were there. I just didn't feel comfortable showing the photos of them because they truly were just lifeless. But at least they were comfy, I guess. It's really cool seeing gorillas in person. There's just something that isn't captured on film. Yeah. These are kind of equivalent to with our grandma that's snacking on sunflower seeds while watching us fooling around. I've been good, Sir Potato, or Senior Potato. Gosh, why do I keep making a mistake? I've been good. Really enjoying the sightseeing and touristy stuff we're doing here in Illinois. Well, technically Missouri. Imagine weighing 800 pounds. Yeah, and that being 800 pounds being healthy. A healthy weight. Yeah, precious seal. I giggled so much because, like, their bodies are just torpedo shaped and there's nothing else to them. They're just a torpedo. And that's it. There's no other characteristic. They were swimming around really actively, but I felt like the mirror on this glass was way too reflective, and it was just so, it was showing the ladies standing next to me like so much that I felt uncomfortable posting it or anything, because it was just like a spitting image of me just recording these ladies standing next to us. So I didn't upload it. Oh, hello. Thank you for the bits. Thanks for the 200 bits, Patata. I appreciate that. Sorry I don't have any alerts or overlays. But I appreciate that. This was Allie's favorite. Boo! Look how crimson red his fur is. Oh. Yeah, it's a red panda. And he decided to lay down right here. Red pandas are absolutely adorable. Yeah, what's wrong with that dog? Hi, Tree Wizard. We'll watch it one more time. So he climbs up all the way from the bottom, all the way up to his little perch spot. Has Allie ever seen the red panda pic he took last year? Ooh, I'm not sure. I vaguely remember that, Tipsy. If you want, if it's easy to find, you can repost it in my Discord if you want. Looks great. You never saw one? Yeah, Allie was like, we cannot leave until we at least try to find this enclosure. I know it's here. I know it exists. Please. Our feet are like hurting. We're ready to eat. It's like, please. We need to find the red panda. Now we will watch him walk backwards. Exclusive content. Look at him go. Wow, so majestic. I didn't know they could do this. So talented. Nice. Oh, I appreciate the extra bits. Patata. Patata, patata. Senior patata. Tree stay. They're so cute standing up, like when they're on their haunches, or whatever you call that. The closest thing they are related to are raccoons. Ooh. They're talented, yeah, but can they do my tax report? I'll have to... I guess you'll have to ask them. You'll have to ask them. You also get very sore walking around a zoo. Makes you feel like a little better about your body. Knowing you're not the only one. Yeah. Our feet were feeling it. This was a huge zoo. I wasn't really expecting this. The pic is in art. All right. Oh yeah, I will post these when I'm done. I'll probably put it in IRL rather than art. Oh, Tipsy, that's so sweet. Allie just pulled it up on the computer. That's so beautiful. Guys, go look at the art section in our Discord. Tipsy is an incredible photographer. And they posted a picture of a red panda. Phone red panda. Wait. You called someone, but your own phone is being rang. Are you a red panda, Eisen? Wait, does that mean you're supposed to do your own tax reports? Oh yeah, okay, here is the incredible penguin video. I'm sorry that it's vertical, please forgive me. But this penguin gets the zoomies! Look at him go! I even missed it a couple times because I just wasn't prepared for the zoomies. Nyum. Oh my goodness. And then he decides to perch right in front of us. We are so close that if I extended my arm straight out, I would touch him. Like he gets up so close to us. Like, I felt bad because I thought, I hope he's not wanting food, because there's no way that that's even remotely allowed. And I just, yeah, it made me uncomfortable that he got so close. So cute. Oh my gosh. It's a pigwee. Cute little pigwee. God, they're so cute. Zoos used to sell cups of fish that you would feed penguins, made after 1,000 a day at the zoo you visit in Texas. Damn. We didn't get a cup of fish. But it doesn't seem like they're begging for food. He's just cleaning himself. I think the others are actually doing some sort of bathing thing. Grooming themselves in the water. Made a few thousand per day? Wow. Look at this guy. An old man trying to get down the stairs. There's just so much to look at. You wish the Rotterdam Zoo still had their outdoor penguin exhibit. Why'd they have to get rid of it? This was my longest video. I couldn't not. They were all being so adorable all at the same time. Shaking their booty. Now they only have one fully enclosed with glass that's always wet and fogged up. Aww. We went into... I'll show this one more time, the zoomies part. We went into the... So this is the outdoor part, and then we can go inside. And, ooh, it's so stinky. So stinky. It smelled familiar, so that tells me that I visited plenty when I was a kid. But yeah, definitely stinky. He's so crazy. Oh. I can't. They're too cute. Alright. We will move on. We're nearly done with the zoo. Oh yeah, this penguin was T-posing. It was one of the first things I saw when I entered the enclosure. So this is inside, technically. And he's just standing here T-posing. There he is, up close. And then I realized all of them around, or almost all of them, were T-posing. Assert their dominance. Here's a video of him T-posing, just for proof that I didn't just capture a perfect photo. He's just standing there. And then this is when I realized, oh, they're sort of all T-posing. It's what they do when they get out of the water. They T-pose. They swim so interestingly. The sudden turns throw me off. Unlike a seal, I feel like a seal turns more like a fish. You can kind of predict when they are going to turn and how they're going to turn. But a penguin, I don't know, they just turn a little sharply. Air trying, yeah. Too cute. This guy. What is this called? Malting? This guy is shedding his baby fluff. Get rid of that baby fluff. Itchy, itchy. Ah, penguins. Nature's soccer balls. Everything that eats them just loves to play with them. Oh, that's so sad. Look at these cool guys just hanging out. Yeah, we're cool. Look how cool I am. Did they have capybaras? I don't think so. We didn't see any. We didn't see any capybaras. Do you think they would have had them, Ali? I don't think Ali can hear me. And there's these little, what are these, puffins or something like that? I think they're puffins. They were a little nervous of me walking by. It's like as though I was the first one to walk by them in a while. Right, puffins. I don't know why I was saying puffin. Am I thinking of Pokemon? This guy opened his mouth and yawned. Did you see it? Crazy. Yawn. You're amazed that you guys actually have open exhibits where you can get this close. Yeah! I mean, I could literally have dropped my phone anywhere. So you bet I was gripping my phone like a vice grip. Here it's all netted or glassed off. And it's, I don't think it's in reach of children. So I'm sure that all children wouldn't be able to reach over the glass wall, but you know, I'm not that close to the size of a child. I could reach. And it's freaky. It's even freaky for me. Like, wow, I could literally just stick my hand straight out and touch them, which is just weird. I would never do that, and that freaks me out. But yeah, I believe that was it for the zoo. We've got some botanical gardens next. So we saw fauna, and now we're gonna see flora. Not super a lot of it, but some flora. So this was probably my favorite part of the botanical gardens. It was this giant dome, very humid in there. It was a nice break from the cold air, but it was very humid, and it's filled with, you know, tropical plants, Amazon plants. You need to run to the store. Thank you for sharing. Of course. Thanks so much for stopping by, Solid Steak Prime. I hope you had fun. 1 hour 20. Yeah. This is going longer than I thought it would. But that's fine. yeah, just a pretty dome of plant. They had a cool little waterfall thingy. I just really liked it. Could practically splash onto me. Oh yeah, look at this freaky plant. Crazy. What the heck? Anyone want to guess what kind of plant this is? Kind of looks like hard candy. It's the hard candy plant, you know, from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. You know. I'm teasing, but these plants are cool. They kind of float on the water. Glass flower, yeah. I got a photography shot. You proud of me, Tipsy? This one I was like, okay, time to be a photographer. How would a photographer pose this shot, compose it? And there you go. I did my best. Pretty sure the flower is mostly in focus. Got the other one out of focus, you know, for some flavor. These were really, really tiny flowers. All of these plants in this dome had plaques for their names. Their scientific name and then the common name. Like this. Indonesian Wax Ginger. What the heck? Crazy. And then these, I've seen these before. Don't remember what they're called, but they're pretty. They're crazy. I don't know how plants look like that. Like, what the heck? But yeah, there was like an upper level to this where you walked across like a wooden bridge, I think it was, or maybe it was stone, but everything was all overgrown. It was crazy beautiful, basically. And this is on the upper level where you walk across a bridge of a waterfall. You know, man-made everything because this is inside of a dome. Oh yeah, and then so Allie walked by and suddenly I saw movement on the tree and there's a freaking gecko just hanging out in this place. I wasn't expecting it because this is not a zoo. There are no animals here. But look at this guy just sunbathing. It freaked me out. The fact that there's no glass between me and him. He's like, don't get any closer. Don't you dare get any closer. I would not have seen him if he didn't get spooked by Allie's shadow passing by. He's beautiful though. He's pretty big too. Here's a little waterfall. So yeah, this tropical plant dome was definitely my favorite part of the Botanical Gardens. Botanical? I don't know why I keep wanting to say botanical. Like a weirdo. Botanical. There's a rainbow right there. thought this was kind of pretty. Just a flower thing in the middle of all this green. Oh yeah, so then we walked around, we left the dome and we walked around. We pretty much beelined to the Japanese gardens, and we passed the Chinese gardens on the way. So this is the Japanese area, and it was incredible, like the watery area that we got, and it was so huge that we didn't think we would have time to walk around this whole, whatever you call it, pond, lake, whatever. It was so large that if we walked around the circumference of it, I think it would have been closing time, and we wouldn't have been able to go to the Chinese garden. So we only got to walk a little portion of it. But it was so stinking beautiful. So this is the Japanese garden area. I guess Tipsy can let us know if it's anything accurate. If it's reminiscent at all. But it was pretty. We crossed this itty bitty bridge, and that's where Ali took this shot. Ali took these photos, by the way. Because my camera, my phone was full from all the zoo pictures I took. Just a nice tree. I don't even remember where this was, but I thought it was really pretty. And even walking along these paths, every single plant has a placard to name it, even if it's repetitive, of course. So left and right, you're constantly looking left and right, even though they're just plants. You could easily, I don't know, overlook them, I suppose. But then you remember, wait, I'm in sort of a museum for plants. I should be paying attention. And so you can look at the names of each one. Each one you pass has a name. From this little resting area. Does Ali have a cat backpack to put Gracie inside of? No. What do you think of that, Ali?
I've looked at it.
Yeah. He doesn't think Gracie would like that, but that'd be so cute though. But yeah, from here you walk down to the right, down to that, back to the pond, and that's this path. We get to see the other side. I don't know where the bridge is. I think it's right there, actually. I think it's right there behind this tree was the bridge where the other photo was taken. This tree was just so beautiful. I think I took this photo with Ali's phone. But yeah, this tree, the way it bent over and like wanted to, I described it as kissing the little pond here. It just bent over and mwah, give a little kiss. That was really pretty. Oh yeah, and here's a surprise picture. I wanted to show this because I mentioned it. I think I mentioned it to Tipsy or something. See, hand holding. Look at Gracie. Gracie. Oh, I can't. It's too funny. Okay. So this was yesterday. This was our trip to the arch. Whoa, Tipsy, calm down. You saw nothing. I don't know what you're freaking out about. Pixelate that. Yeah, I should have put a Sims style blur. Oh, speak of Gracie. Hi. Oh. Hi, kitty. So this was up at the very top of the arch. We'll do that one more time. We only got to spend 10 minutes at the very top as they try to shuffle out people and in new people. So this was the east side of the arch, I believe. And then this was the west side. How are your guys' feet? Honestly, not bad. I was exhausted today. Like, I woke up with no energy. And then we went to two museums. And I was just feeling completely out of energy. We didn't eat breakfast or anything, though, to be fair. We just got up and got ready and left. But, yeah, just exhausted. Honestly, my feet don't hurt very much. I'm simply tired. Like, overall tired. Like, when I blink, my eyes are heavy, you know? You probably will enjoy places like this more if you're not afraid of the height. Oh! You know, so I've been up the Seattle, Washington Space Needle. I've been to the top of that. I've been actually to the top of this very arch when I was little. And this was yesterday, but, and I've been to the Leaning Tower of Pisa in Italy, and I have to say, I wasn't afraid of heights until I went to the Leaning Tower of Pisa in Italy. It was terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. Thank you for the care package. I think it's the crooked staircase, and so you're getting kind of dizzy as you're walking in a circle, and you're walking up at an angle and then the other way angle. I don't know how to describe it, but it just feels so dizzying. Gracie's going crazy. And then when you're at the very top, there is no safety. There's a stupid chain link fence that's very shoddily placed around the rim at the top. And of course there's a bell, where I say of course, but maybe most people don't know. But there's a little bell, or not a little, there's a big bell at the very top of the Leaning Tower of Pisa. I don't think it's in service or anything, so you can't actually ring it. But anyway, it's just completely not safe up there, and it's leaning at an angle. It's freaking terrifying. But at least in the arch, it's completely safe. Like, it feels completely safe, you know? You're behind glass, I don't know. There's a technique to this dirt? Really? Well, I definitely didn't know that technique in 2012 when I went as a child. A tween, maybe, is an accurate term. Are you telling Gracie to hush? Because she is being very loud. Let me take a sip of water. I almost forgot. Oh yeah. And couple in the fact that it was like 110 degrees in the height of summer. I don't know why my parents wanted to go to Italy in summer. Probably because the children get the summer off of school, right? But it was freaking over 110 degrees. I hated it. I absolutely hated it. You're supposed to walk in straight lines, making 90-degree turns instead of constantly turning. That's interesting. Yeah, I can see that. And I was definitely looking down at my feet because I'm just like overall generally afraid of stairs. I have like I don't know if I want to call it a phobia, but I have a fear of stairs. Whether it's going upstairs or downstairs doesn't make a difference. And I have to be staring at each little step that I take. So I was probably looking at my feet and doing rotations, right? Like, I was probably quite literally making myself dizzy. You want me and Gracie to hush? Wow, Yoshi. Is it because you wanted me to sip water instead? That's why you redeemed care package? Anyway. This was, I did not take this panoramic photo. Google Photos made this. I have no explanation. Google Photos made this photo. I did not take a panoramic photo of this. I cannot explain this existence. But they stitched together my photos and made this. So thank you, Google, I guess. It's a little freaky, but thanks. Pretty cool. Look how far back. Look how far back it goes. All the way over there. Not a mountain in sight. What is this? It's crazy. I'm used to being surrounded by mountains. I get dizzy because of the elevation. And I grabbed this video. I didn't want to take a panoramic photo, but I did want to take a panoramic video. So that's what I did. There you go. Oh yeah, and you get to see the one leg of the arch in the corner there. And then I guess I didn't download the other side. Well, I took the same video on the other side, the eastern side. Going down, Jim? Okay. Have fun. US cities look so depressing to me. Yeah. It's very concrete. So this was today. This was at the St. Louis City Museum, which was not what I was expecting at all, and maybe I won't say anything for spoilers because I was thinking museum, right? When you hear the word museum, you think of a very specific type of place, right? Wrong. Basically wrong. The St. Louis City Museum is, well, I'll just say, but if you don't want spoilers, I'll just say it is a children's gymnasium. It is filled with the kooky, craziest things, with like this massive gymnasium of like a quote-unquote cave system, and you climb and you squeeze through the most insanely tiny crevices, and you're like, there's no way I will fit in here. There's no way we're allowed to squeeze in here. But then sure enough, here you are shimmying down the really tight hallway in this cave. It's crazy. And you can climb up and down so freaking high. I was blown away. I was not expecting this from a place that's called City Museum. And yeah, there's this fish here. I don't know what kind of fish it is. It didn't have a plaque, I don't think. It was just like, here, look at fish. He gave us a little burp. Did you see that? A little burp. 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 And I think he looks at me when he passes. He's like, who the fuck? Who are you? You better not make any moves. No funny business. I'm watching you. Looks like it would sell for a good amount of bells. He's beautiful though. He sure was eyeing me though. Yeah, it kind of does look like an arowana. I only know that fish from Animal Crossing, but it does kind of look like that. But my gosh, I don't know if you can maybe find a video of the St. Louis City Museum. And maybe there's a YouTube video of somebody wandering around the whole place, but I recommend it. It's freaking bizarre. It's just bizarre. It sells for a good price in Indonesia. This was the smallest, tiniest little art section of this city museum. I thought it was really cool. This is a huge, well, not huge, but it's a decent size installment. And you're actually allowed to walk on it. You're allowed to stand on this person's artwork. So that's Ali's feet right there. Wearing his comfy sneakers so his feet don't get tired, right? But yeah, all those little people holding up the glass. I thought that was pretty cool. I loved that amongst all the hands that you see holding up the glass, you can see heads. Like there's enough there's enough space that you can see somebody's head here and there and over there. Oh God, please, get off. You're too heavy. Yeah, really cool artwork, yeah. There were only like a couple of other art installments in this area, but one of them was insane. I completely forgot to take a picture of it, but it was basically a bunch of layers, like layer panels back to back to back to back to back, so that when you're looking straight on, it just looks like the most incredible 3D silhouette of a human made out of tiny little cutouts of like newspaper clippings, kind of. Anyway, but then you stand on the side of it and you see nothing because they're actually just flat panels back to back to back. I think Ali got some pictures of it, but I didn't have him send it to me yet, so maybe I'll put it in the Discord, we'll see. I don't remember what's next. What is that? Oh yeah! We miraculously saw axolotls! This was at the museum, the city museum. We didn't see axolotls at the zoo, but we see it at this museum. Don't tell him I told you this, but Allie was like, I'm gonna cry. I'm about to cry, as we were standing here watching them. They're eating some shrimp. Look at his little face. They're so cute. And then at this point my camera stopped focusing. I don't know why. But they're just nomming on some shrimp. He is Axion, sorry for the wrong spelling. What? Like how this guy photobombs. So it's like, oh, we're watching the cutie eat his shrimp. And he's like, hey, look at me. From Pokemon, this fish is named Axion. Oh, I don't know what generation that is. I don't recognize it. Oh my god. Here's a picture. Didn't come out very well, but a cute picture. Oh, I named it? Oh my gosh, I don't remember this. No. Such a weird critter. And adorable. My heart. It's too cute. And then right next to the axolotls there were seahorses. Both me and Allie were sort of dumbstruck because we were like, I don't think I've ever seen an axolotl and a seahorse in real life. And here they are. Two separate tanks right next to each other. And I think it was the first time we've ever seen seahorses in person. Horsey! It's a little hard for the camera to focus because they blend in so well with their environment. this guy. This guy's like latched on. I think he lets go though. True, if they don't move you wouldn't have noticed him. Yeah. There he goes. Nay. Ba-da-da-ba-da-da-ba-da-da-ba-ba. Very good camouflage. Or at least not this guy against the plant, of course, but against a rock, yes. Ugh. I don't know why, but he like started, I guess, foraging on the ground. It just looked like he fell over. But I know that's not how water works. You don't fall over in the water, I guess. Watch this guy unlatch one more time. Camera shy, yeah. No. What a weird creature. We're nearly done. I don't have too much more for you guys. Adorable rays of some kind. Manta Ray, perhaps. Stingray, one of the rays. Yep, whatever this is, it's a ray. It's a pancake. It's a spotted pancake. He's hiding. I could watch their movements all day. So mesmerizing. Look at him go! Look at that pancake go! Your pancakes look kind of burnt and alive. I want to watch it one more time. They just move so beautifully. I was on the other side of this tank, which is surprisingly a long ways away from going to the opposite side of this tank. You have to cross through many different doors and around different things. And I wasn't expecting to even be on the other side of this tank. But anyway, I was on the other side, and the rays weren't really doing anything. And then by the time we got all the way around this place and miraculously stumbled upon the opposite side of this tank, here they are being super active. I freaking love that part. He just scoots up close. He just hides his eyes, that's it. It's so cute. Oh. Pretty much every place we visited there was a penny machine, so I got to collect probably like 5 or 6 pennies. Each costing $1. I paid $1 for a penny. But they're cool. We picked out some good little designs. Oh yeah, okay, so that's a pufferfish right there of some kind, right? But we were seeing a fish, one of these fish was bullying the other smaller fish. And I keep watching him for like 2 minutes. So this is a decently long video. But for like 2 minutes you can watch this fish bully everyone. Like that, it's that guy, it's this one. So I start following him from now on. He even tries looking at me and bullying me. But yeah, he just starts zooming after the smaller fish. But the larger fish, no. See, he's about to kiss this larger fish. Give him a little kiss. Little kiss. Oh. Well, I don't know what the hell this could possibly mean in fish language, but I thought it was so weird. Like, what are they doing? And then he decides to bully the smaller ones. Look at him go. So rude. This guy's just a total bully. He wanted to kiss that fish, but the other fish said no. No thanks. There he is, chasing him down. What a sussy head. While I was watching the Manta Rays, Allie was watching this fish bully every other small fish. But I was obsessed with watching the Manta Rays, and I finally came over to see what he was giggling about. So rude. Like, why? Why are you doing this, sir? Sir, please. I'm gonna show the kiss one more time. I don't understand. I don't know what that could possibly be, or what that could possibly mean in fish language, but it was funny. And there was this guy just having a good old time hiding in his little cave. And then this fish, I don't know why, but he decides to like block the cave. He's like blocking the entrance and he peeks above. He's like, dude. Dude, please. Oh, is that my last one? I think it's my last video. I don't know what the heck this fish is, or what's going on here, but he blocks him. And he's like, I can't see. Could you please move, sir? Thanks. Ridiculous. I don't know what that was. Ah, gosh, they're so weird. One more time. Yeah, those eyes, they're like looking around left and right. And he's swimming hard in his little hole. you'd see his fins barely moving around. And this fish just blocks it. I don't even understand what he's doing. But he's like, dude, you blocking the view. So weird. Fish are so weird. But yeah, that's it. That's all I've got for you. That's our trip to first it was the zoo, and then Botanical Gardens, and then the Arch, and then City Museum, and Art Museum, which I didn't show any pictures of the Art Museum, because whatever, that one was a real museum, like an actual museum. Thanks for showing us these photos and videos, Enya. Oh, thank you guys for stopping by. This was fun. I'm happy I got to show you guys these because, you know, with Discord, I can only upload 8 megabytes. I don't even know that my photos are as tiny as 8 megabytes, like this one. This one is, I guess it doesn't say. I don't think it says this. Oh wait, 2.9. Well, anyway. Some photos can be really up there. Like really up there in size. And like I can't send these videos. So I thought, okay, we're doing a zoo stream show and tell. I had a lot of fun. Showing these. I'll show this fishy one more time because it's so precious. And it suits the last ones as well. Phone pics are oddly large. Yeah. I only filmed in 720p 30 fps for my phone. That's the smallest I can do. If I could, I would film in 480, but it didn't let me. But yeah. Gosh, I don't even know if I'd be able to pick a favorite. I loved these guys. Absolutely loved these guys. The zebras were funny. Yeah, I loved the Mokies. And the penguins.